In today's video, the review of Gucci Guilty Absolute. This is the fragrance I came across right before I went to Newcastle. If you want to know more about it, watch the blog somewhere over there. This is the box. It's quite boring box actually by Gucci. Dig the logo a lot. Let's open it. And this is the presentation. We've on it here Gucci Guilty Pour Homme. This will classify as a amber woody fragrance for men, launched in 2017 by Gucci, of course. The nose behind it is Alberto Marias, known for, I believe, Acqua di Gio. And this is a real nice leathery fragrance. Let's spray something on and then talk about the notes. Great atomizer, but still, you know, big house as Gucci, it should be. The note breakdown of this fragrance is pretty simple. The top notes are leather, middle notes are cypress and patchouli, and the base notes are woody notes and vetiver. To be honest, this is quite a decisive, heavy fragrance with old school masculine like the 80s fragrances, real heavy on the leather and the bit darker woody notes. I really like it. It's quite a nice, bit medicinal kind of fragrance. First time I sprayed it on, it reminded me a little bit of iodine, but that very well could be bias from my work, as I'm a student nurse, of course. But I really like the darkness, the heaviness of it, without the booziness which you see in a lot of fragrances. This fragrance, Absolute, has no boozy notes, just heavy leather, woody notes. So I really like it. For longevity, it's quite long lasting. Silage is not too heavy, a bit moderate. Some say it's strong, but given the heaviness of the scent, it also depends, of course, on the amount of sprays you do. I would say with just 2 sprays, it's quite moderate silage. Do you spray 5 times, you're gonna go for a strong silage. Well, this is very much a masculine fragrance, old school, as I said before. Looking online for the reviews on this one, it's very decisive. Many people don't like it. Even my parents. I wore it yesterday and they didn't really like it. It was a bit too heavy, a bit too leather, a bit too medicinal in a way. But personally, that is what I really like about this fragrance, is the medicinal and the leathery notes in it. It's also often described as like smelling like motor oil or medicine, in a bit more alluring way, of course. I suggest you all to try it before you buy it, because it's quite heavy. Longevity, looking at the reviews online, is quite diverse. Some say after 3 hours they have to reapply it, others say, you know, it lasts about 6 hours and it's fine. Personally, I think it's around 4 or 5 hours, so maybe a short work day, it's enough. And that's actually what I find quite funny about this fragrance, because it's that heavy with the leather notes and the cypress, but it's not that long lasting, what you think would think for such a heavy fragrance. It's really a combination between iodine, perhaps other medicines, and motor oil, but in a rough, manly way. So I really like it. Not everyone will like this, so try before you buy, and I'll see you in the next video. So have a nice day. Ciao.